Hello guys, this tomato stew was so delicious. This stew was just on point, guys. Now let me show you how I was able to achieve that. I started by boiling the fresh tomatoes, the fresh pepper, the onions, and the cayenne pepper together. After boiling, I drained out the water and then I blended everything together into a smooth paste. Now this is my beef and I've already cooked my beef off the camera and the beef was so soft. Now you need to fry the beef in the same oil that you'll be using to prepare your stew, okay? So after frying, I'll just go ahead and add the sliced onions. I also added a little bit of curry powder and thyme. And then I'll just go ahead and grate in the garlic. Now this garlic is optional just in case you don't like garlic in your stew. But there's something this garlic does to your stew, guys. And if you're going to be using garlic, please make sure you use just very little because a little goes a long way. And here comes the blended tomatoes, guys. This is so beautiful. This is so nice. Can you see that goodness, guys? Will you be making this? Please let me know in the comment section. I just love what I'm saying. And at this point, the aroma was just everywhere. I added some seasoning cubes. And also the fried beef. And a pinch of salt to taste. Just a little, guys. I also added some blended crayfish. Now, this crayfish is optional just in case you don't like crayfish in your stew, because there are times I also prepare stew and I don't use crayfish. So crayfish is very optional, and if you are going to be using, please use very little because a little goes a long way. I tested the stew off the camera and I discovered that I needed to add more of the seasoning cubes, and that's what I'm adding now. Please feel free to taste your stew and adjust accordingly because you're the one that is going to eat it, okay? Now cover the stew and allow it to cook for like 2 to 3 minutes on low heat. Now you can tell that your stew is well fried and is ready when you can see the oil on top like this. When the oil comes on top like this, you know that your stew is well fried. So at this point, you can go ahead and add your stock water, or if you don't have stock water, you can just go ahead and add water at this point. I added a little bit of water to the stock water. So guys, our stew is ready at this point. If you watched till this point, thank you so much. I love you so much. Love you, love you. I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.